The important work of SWRCA and more has continued during the shutdown thanks to the hard work of so many dedicated folks. Rhonda Zuber is the president of SWRCA. Good morning.
Good morning, Angie.
Thank you so much for being with us. You know, you're serving some of the most vulnerable people in our community. So let's talk about how you've been doing business during this time of the shutdown.
Everything that we're used to has completely changed. So it has been a true challenge, but a fun one that we have all risen up to meet with the help of everybody in the community. So our basic model is different. The first thing we started was with well visit checks, where our care managers have reached down and touched base with almost 5,000 of our clients to check on them, and we found out the list of things that they needed. And then we scrambled trying to find partners in the community to come forward to help us meet those needs that the clients were wanting. And so that was step one. And since then, the community has just stood behind us and has brought things to us and sent gifts in. So it's been amazing to watch.
I think that's one of the things that touches us all in a time of crisis, is how people rise up to want to help.
It is a true testament to the power of this community that they care so much. I know it's been a terrible pandemic that we're going through, but at the end of the day, to see all this compassion that has come through to the people that are around us every day, it just gives you a whole new look on life.
It's truly inspiring. Well, what are your needs now as we go forward? These needs are going to go on. So how can people help you? How can they donate to you? And what do you need?
That is true. And the community is slowly opening back up. But if everybody remembers, the governor told us that those that are most vulnerable are still that 65 plus age group, which is who we deal with. So they're still facing hardships. They're still facing isolation. So we still plan to be there. We are putting together baskets still for them of things they are asking for. And some of those things, of course, is food. And so some of the items we were running short on are the single packets of tuna, ravioli, soups, canned fruit. And remember, as people are donating those items, if it could be the pop top lids so they're easier for that age group to open, that would be wonderful. Things that are hearty, such as protein bars or like the Dinty Moore beef stews. We have an Amazon account that people can go to, and we've got all those things listed out there to help make it easy as well.
And can we order from that Amazon account for you?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great.
So if you just type in the SWRCA business, and then it should pull it up, and it lists it all out, and you can just click on any of those items. It will directly be shipped here to SWRCA, so you don't even have to drop it off, which makes it wonderful for everyone.
That is safe for everybody. Well, Rhonda, talk to us a bit about going forward with businesses, as you mentioned earlier, opening up. What's your plan?
Well, right now, the thing about SWRCA is we have several different avenues that we work with. One is our activity center, which seems to have the most people in concern with what we're going to be doing. And we definitely do not plan on opening that up at this time until after we've been told to, so at least until the beginning of July. So we are working on a lot of virtual programs. So if anybody is interested in stretching, toning exercise, or line dancing, you can go to our website and pull up live classes. We're practicing a lot of new virtual events that we've never done before. So that has been interesting to see, but it's fun to watch. Our case management team is still accepting new clients, and we're trying to do everything over the phone and virtually. So if anybody out there is still in need or needs help for anything, please call us, and we're still accepting those new clients. And then especially for nutrition and for our food program, for our Meals on Wheels, please do not go hungry. If anybody needs anything, we are still delivering meals every day, about 800 a day. So please call us and let us help you.
How about your volunteers for delivering those meals? Do you still need folks to do that?
We have a good support system at this point. We have the ones that help us every single day that are here. So that is still a very strong. It's bringing in some new volunteers to help with some of the new programs we're doing, such as some box lunches. We're doing weekenders, we're calling them. And we are also doing some breakfast boxes instead of just the hot, nutritious lunch meal. So we have called on some to help pack those items. So if anybody is interested in that, we'd love to have them give us a call and come on board. We would never say no to volunteers.
Rhonda, thank you so much for what you do.
Oh, thank you for your help. We appreciate it.
Glad to get your story out there. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Swerca.